Once upon a time, in the heart of the jungle, lived a little elephant named Timo and a hippo named Hugo. Though they were very different, they shared a beautiful friendship. Timo was curious and quick, always exploring everything around him. Hugo, larger and calmer, was wise and always had a kind smile. They lived in the Valley of Shadows, a place full of giant trees and mysterious rivers. One day, while playing near the lake, they saw something strange. In the center of the water, something was glowing softly, like a tiny star trapped underwater. Without thinking, Timo rushed over, but as he tried to touch it, the light disappeared. Hugo, who had been watching from afar, walked over slowly. "What was that, Timo?" he asked with his deep voice. "I don't know," said Timo, stretching his trunk over the water. "But I don't think it was just sunlight. Maybe it's a mystery." Their curiosity grew, and they decided to find out where the light came from. The next morning, as the sun was rising, they ventured deeper into the jungle looking for clues. Suddenly, they found a giant moss-covered stone with mysterious carvings. Timo's ears perked up. "Look, Hugo!" he exclaimed. "I think it's a clue." Hugo gently touched the stone with his big foot. At once, a soft glow came from the carvings, and a secret door opened at the base of a nearby tree. "This is more than I imagined," said Hugo, amazed. The secret door led to an underground tunnel filled with a sweet and mysterious scent. As they walked, they heard a soft melody coming from deep inside the cave. Timo, excited, started to run ahead, but Hugo, more careful, said, "Timo, the key is to stay calm. We don't need to rush. If we stay steady, we'll find what we're looking for." Timo nodded. It was hard to slow down, but he understood Hugo's wisdom. At the end of the tunnel, they found a room filled with floating crystals, all glowing with the same mysterious light they had seen in the lake. In the center stood a pedestal with a giant glowing crystal. Suddenly, a deep voice echoed through the room. "Who dares to enter the Sanctuary of Mysteries?" Timo and Hugo looked at each other, but they didn't step back. "We came to solve the mystery of the lake's light," said Timo bravely. The voice chuckled softly. "Only those with a good heart can describe what they seek. The answer lies in the crystal." Timo approached the giant crystal, and suddenly it began to shine brightly, lighting up the whole room. He stretched out his trunk and carefully touched it. At that moment, the carvings on the pedestal began to glow, and an image appeared. An elephant and a hippo, side by side, solving a riddle together, representing the connection between animals and nature. "We did it!" exclaimed Hugo. "The light is a symbol of friendship and unity. The crystal shows that only those who help each other like you and me can discover the jungle's deepest secrets." Timo smiled and hugged Hugo with his trunk. "We did it, Hugo! Thank you for being so wise." The hippo gave him a big, warm hug, and they left the sanctuary with a new understanding of their friendship and the power of never giving up. The glow of the crystal stayed in their hearts, reminding them that calmness, a good soul, and friendship were the keys to solving any mystery the jungle might offer. From that day on, Timo and Hugo were known in the Valley of Shadows as the guardians of the mystery, always ready for new adventures, and knowing that together they could solve anything. And soon, a new mystery would be waiting for them,